Hello parents, I'm Dr. Tanisha Burke, parent coach and psychologist. Welcome to our channel where we discuss the latest research and best practices in parenting, child development and supporting the family. As we continue our series on single parenthood, today's video looks at co-parenting. Co-parenting can be a challenging journey for any parent, but effective communication with your ex-partner is crucial for the well-being and happiness of your children. While it may not always be easy, maintaining open and respectful communication can help create a positive co-parenting dynamic and ensure that your children receive the support and love they need from both parents. In this video, we will discuss some tips for successfully communicating with your ex-partner in a co-parenting relationship. Before we start the tips, I would love for you to reflect on what you have tried so far, what is working and what is not working. And based on our suggestions, you can see which one of the strategies and tips you might implement in your relationship with your ex. So the first tip that we have is to keep the children as the main focus. When engaging in communication with your ex-partner, always keep the focus on the well-being and best interests of your children. Remember that the purpose of your conversations should be to discuss matters relating to parenting, scheduling, education, healthcare, and other relevant topics. Avoid delving into personal issues or rehashing past conflicts. I know this can be difficult for many parents, but it's absolutely crucial that you pay close attention and make the children a priority over how you're feeling. The next strategy to implement when working or communicating with your ex-partner is to choose the right communication method. Selecting the appropriate communication method can make a big difference in the effectiveness of your interactions. Some parents find that written communication, such as email or text messages, helps maintain a respectful and composed tones. However, others prefer face-to-face or phone conversations to address more complex issues and discuss sensitive matters. Find a method that works best for both of you and promotes clear and calm communication. The next tip that we have is to remain respectful and civil. And I know this can be super difficult for many of us when there's so many unresolved emotional issues regarding the breakup of the relationship that may still be festering in the background. But it's important to remain respectful and civil. Maintaining respect and civility is crucial when communicating with your ex, even if there are lingering emotions or unresolved conflicts. It's essential to approach every interaction with kindness and empathy, no matter how hard it is. Keep your tone neutral and avoid engaging in arguments or confrontations. Remember that your children are watching, and a respectful co-parenting relationship can positively impact their emotional well-being. And if you have difficulty in doing this, consider getting in contact with a therapist or working with a co-parenting coach who can help you with processing your emotions and also give you tips, tools, and other resources that may help you to be able to communicate with respect and civility. Our next strategy is to use I statements and active listening. So, when discussing concerns or expressing your perspective, use I statements to express your thoughts and feelings without blaming or criticizing. This approach helps to keep the conversation focused on your own experience rather than attacking the other person. Additionally, practice active listening by genuinely hearing and understanding your ex-partner's point of view, as this will foster better understanding and promote effective problem solving. So an example of active listening, or rather an example of I statements, is, for example, you can say, I feel frustrated whenever you come late to pick up the children. It throws off my schedule, and what I need from you is to communicate with me at least an hour before your scheduled pickup that you are going to be late. So you're stating how you're feeling about the situation, and then you're stating what you want to happen going forward. Another tip that we recommend to use when interacting with your ex is to keep conversation clear and concise. Effective communication relies on clarity and conciseness, so be specific and concise when discussing parenting arrangements, schedules, or any other important information. Use bullet point or number lists to outline key points and ensure that both you and your ex-partner understand the details. Avoid lengthy explanations or unnecessary information that could lead to confusion or misunderstanding. And this is so important for us women in particular, where we might send these very long text messages or emails and men will not read through that. So the important thing, as I mentioned, important points in bullet format or number format, and take out all the unnecessary details. Just stick to what is important. Our next tip is to seek mediation or counseling if necessary. So I know co-parenting relationships can be rather difficult. So if you're finding it challenging to communicate with your ex-partner, or if conflicts persist or increase, and the severity of those conflicts also increase, consider seeking the help of professional mediator or counselor who specializes in co-parenting. Mediation sessions can provide a neutral space to facilitate constructive conversations and find mutually agreeable solutions. These professionals can also offer valuable guidance and support to improve your co-parenting relationship. So as we recap, remember, successful co-parenting requires ongoing effort and a commitment to putting your children's needs first. By implementing these tips and maintaining open lines of communication, you can create a positive co-parenting environment that supports your children's emotional well-being and ensures a harmonious parenting experience for everyone involved. We would love to hear from you, so we'd love to know, what has been your co-parenting experience? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Have you used mediators? How has it been going? What strategies have worked? What would you recommend to others? So if you're comfortable, share your experience or questions in the comment section of this video. And before you go, please share this video with friends and family who may benefit from the content. And if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be alerted of our new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now.